What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to some more of the Outer Worlds 2 here. So where I left off, I am here currently. This wasn't a mandatory thing. This is the mandatory thing over here. It was optional, but I should be getting it done now. I found the auxiliary pump. It was somewhere. Somebody did recording. Okay. Put this thing in.
Activate the system.
Just get the signal.
Well then, well maybe I should just die, I don't know. Yeah, I've quite enjoyed this game actually. I've kind of grown into it a little bit more. At first, at the beginning of the game, I was kind of like, yeah, this game's alright, you know, it can be, but it's actually gotten a lot more fun. I think because I didn't have that much ammo at the beginning of the game. You know, like the gunplay is good fun, but also the choices you can make as well are better.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not run down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable the engine.
Oh, there we go. We stopped them from melting down. Yeah, it's optional, but might help me in the long run. Who knows? Yeah, I have to make my way back this way. Now, if you remember correctly, in the last episode, I came across these people, these survivors that have been stuck down here. Unfortunately, they refused to. Well, it looked like I was going to cooperate with them, and then one of them came over because they were members of Anti's Choice, and Anti's Choice doesn't like me. They got seriously offended by my raw power. I'll probably just... it won't even take me there anyway, it'll take me to whatever that is. I could just fast travel actually back up there, I don't know why I just don't. Yeah, I could have just fast traveled, saved myself a few minutes. Yeah, this game's been honestly really good fun. I wonder if there'll be any more survivors down here. What's that way? Oh, that's actually the way I need to go. Going that way will take me over to here, so yeah, actually I need to go down here. I was about to honestly go down that way. Yeah, these two guns I have here, I mean the guns as well, I've gotten a lot better. Gotta ignore that drone because I don't really want to fight it.
Bet you've got a few stories from your time with the Department of Preemptive Causal Direction that would raise flesh.
Oh, yes. Once, we had an initiate so focused on completing her mission, she failed to complete a thesis until 6 days post-due. Horror.
Ain't exactly the daring do.
Thinking of, definitely lacking a body kind of close calls. You know, something more fitting a series.
You know that, dear. I've simply learned to keep most of those stories to myself. Making one's colleagues vomit is something of a faux pas.
Trust the plan, preserve set progress, sustain the system, serve the sovereign. Head to Donnybrook!
The likelihood of them having a chance there was slim to none.
Oh, so maybe I did need to come from here then. Oh well.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides.
I believe the technical term for this is glaciated. Not the worst though.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there, what did you just... Please, come talk to me. I must know what you did. What in the name of the matriarch did you do? We've been trying to restore these systems for weeks to no avail, and yet you stroll in here, wave that thing around, and the whole system lights up like a white dwarf? What did you do?
What, my magic, you know?
You mean to say we've been running ourselves ragged here, while the whole time there's a device that controls the entirety of the Archive's computronic systems? And it was in the Protectorate's possession? That's damnably... I mean, the paradigm is infallible. I am certain we were meant to flail about without this obvious asset. For a reason. What does it do? How does it work? Please, tell me everything. Truly? Why, if that were to enact any additional functionality in our lab, it might just be the thing we need to complete our work. Oh, during the Order's assault, a Protectorate soldier ran to the control room and triggered the chemical fire suppression system, and it literally froze all the combatants in place. I've been working on a procedure to reverse the effects. Sadly, it has proved a hard shell to crack, and so far I've been unsuccessful. For a moment, I believed your efforts to be my first sign of progress. I thought the machines warring to life meant my efforts were successful. Unfortunately, I was mistaken. Well, that kind of attitude is of little help. I'll be returning to my work now, and will summon the guards to escort you through the facility. That's an excellent point. We should ensure that all this machinery is operating optimally before I continue experimenting. I'll monitor the subjects for changes while you try your hand in the lab. Just, please, be careful not to trigger the fire suppression system, or I'll end up like those poor sods.
I wonder if there's some way for the machines you've accessed to help me in my research. Please excuse me while I explore the various possibilities.
Alright, I've got to try this.
Got eyes on some no good.
An effectual means of execution, if nothing else.
Oh my god. I froze them all. Nah, I can't. And again. I summoned all the guards in here as well, so there aren't any more. I feel bad. I will. I feel like I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision I've just made there to load back. I'm interested though. Will they attack me?
Keep the order in. I'll take care of him, Commander.
Okay, then fuck it now. Okay, no, I'm just gonna kill them all. Maybe I can save the doctor, because I felt bad about killing her, since she actually seemed friendly. Let's let her come back in.
Received your alarm, Curativist Holding. What is the emergency?
My alarm? What stubborn thing are you talking about? I am in the middle of testing, and you're risking disrupting it at a crucial juncture.
My apologies, Curativist. Someone triggered the distress signal. You're the only person authorized to work here at this time.
It wasn't me. I've been... Oh, wait, there's an engineer or something that is helping me. They must have done it by accident.
Accident or no, someone must answer for mobilizing the guard. His engineer must present themselves at once.
Fulfill my duty to the Sovereign as a loyal protectorate subject by operating at peak levels, without error, perpetually.
Fuck it.
An effectual means of execution, if nothing else. So, we met what passes for the presiding bishop these days. Can't say I came off much impressed. That was certainly Orlo cited exhaustively. Every meeting took hours. May all our
Just gets rid of all the guards. I apologise, Doctor. They would have just been in the way.
Enemy in vicinity.
Ready to waste him. On your command.
saves ammo.
Data brick extraction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Go through next.
Regain sight.
Don't like the sound of that at all.
Short rounds and rounds. There a healing station in here?
You there!
Proceeding to attack.
Five-star grenade!
Cover.
Enemy moving into hostile.
Realign with the paradigm.
Deserves a look. What?
Reprobate.
How are you still upright over there?
Locator at ready status.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Alright, anyway. I'll end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.